guys, this is going to be Avery's 7-month update. She actually turns 7 months tomorrow, but today is Sunday and I want to put this video up on Monday when you're watching this, so I decided to do it today. And she just woke up from her nap, so she's here with me and she is ready for Super Bowl. So she has her Super Bowl leggings and her little onesie. She is still in 6-month clothes. 6 to 9 fit her as well. 9 by itself is still kind of a little big, so like not crazy big, like she can get away with it, but it's not like they fit her great. So I have my notes right here. I had it on my phone and I'm recording on my phone, so I like wrote them like chicken scratch. So she ate bananas this month, pears, pumpkins, sweet potatoes, what else, peas, butternut squash, I think. So she's been eating a lot of different things this month. We're trying to feed her 2 times a day. It is pretty hard. I don't know why, but I feel like her bottles just always like she eats just about every 3 hours. So it's like I have to feed her, like if I give her a bottle in that second hour, but it's still like she doesn't really want it like that. So I kind of have to feed her like an hour before she would be due for her next bottle. So we're kind of figuring out a schedule because she should be at 3 times a day, which primarily means that you kind of replace a bottle with a feeding, which I'm not too crazy about. Like I like for her to get her milk into. So we're working on that. We did give her baby mum-mums for her 6-month birthday and she did very well. I was super nervous though because I am just super nervous mom, and but she did pretty good. I've given her I think a few more times, but just kind of like with me there kind of guiding her and stuff. I'm not like ready to just give it to her, but I know that she is ready. So this month my goal is to just let her do it by herself. Just wait till John's home so that I don't freak out, because he's better at those things, and to just kind of like take it easy because she is ready. If I'm eating something, she's there looking at me and I'll take off a little piece and just give it to her. So I'm trying to be a lot more, that's her bottle ready. I'm trying to be a lot more just not thinking about it, just giving it to her because I don't want her to be picky like Phoenix is. And I blame myself because I was really hard on letting him eat things because I was scared of choking. So she knows how to wave. She still doesn't do it like on demand, but there's certain cues that you can kind of make her do it, but it's not every time. But there's certain things like if we wave to her, or if my husband says this, looks at her a certain way or does a certain thing, she'll wave at him, but it's not always. So, but it's so cute because she puts her hand all the way up and it's just like waves like that. She's been making this little face lately. She sits up all by herself. She's like on my lap and I'm like not holding her. She sits all by herself perfectly fine without really falling over. I always have the boppy or something around her just in case she does fall over. She reaches to the front to get something, like if it's really far in front of her, she'll reach to get it and be able to sit back up. If she lays down, she's depending, like if the boppy's behind her, she can sit back up, but if nothing's behind her, she can't really sit up yet. She puts her own pacifier in her mouth, takes it out, turns it around, does all this craziness with it, yet she doesn't want to hold her bottle. Like she knows how to hold it, she'll hold it. Most of the time she holds it for my husband, but like she just like doesn't really want to. So I kind of always just like leave it there, and then she'll like maybe towards the end hold it or towards the beginning, but definitely not as much as she used to hold it. So she's becoming lazy. She knows her name, which is amazing. Let's see if she'll do it now because this never works. Avery. That was the cutest thing ever. Avery. Oh my god, so glad I got that on tape. So she knows her name, which is awesome because, you know, and she does that a lot. She does like this little shy thing. She is just like she's a little ham. What? You just want all the attention. You just want all the attention. And she gives kisses. Give mommy kiss. Ready? Give mommy kiss. Avery. Give me a kiss. Besitos. So she gives kisses, she knows her name. She drinks from a straw, like legitly, like that's it. She drinks from a straw, which is amazing and a huge accomplishment because I think it was 4 months when I started giving her a straw. And I wouldn't give her a sippy. I decided I was going to go straight to the straw, and here she is at 7 months, and she already pretty much, that's it, like she knows how to drink from a straw. And today she was sipping on like one of those pouches, and she was drinking it up really well. So that is awesome. I'm very happy about that. She has no signs of crawling. We put her on her tummy, and she'll be there for like a little bit, and then whoop, right to her back. Like she just rolls to her back and just likes to be on her back. So she does sleep on her stomach. She loves sleeping on her stomach. The way I put her to sleep is I lay her on her stomach, I cover half of her face, and I pat her back, and then when she's asleep I take it off her face. Or sometimes she likes to play with it. It's like I put up one of the birth cloths, a clean one, and I'll put it on her face, and then she'll kind of grab it in her hand and kind of like snuggle it like this against her face and falls asleep, and then I just take it away. And she stays on her belly, and then as soon as she wakes up, she goes to her back and starts talking, playing with her feet, playing with her hands, and she's awake. She is such a happy baby when she wakes up. It's amazing. Like, sometimes I don't even know. Now you're being silly. Sometimes I don't even know that she was awake. Like I'll hear like the talking in the monitor, and I go upstairs and she's just there looking at her hands, talking to her hands and her feet, and she's just happy there. And when she sees you, her face just brightens up. If it's me or my husband, she's just like so happy to see us, and that just melts my heart. She takes about 3 naps. 2 of them are like cat naps, probably from half hour, 45 minutes, maybe an hour, depending. And then her other one could be up to 3 hours. So she'll have one in the morning during Phoenix's therapy. Sometimes that one can turn into a long one, and then the other 2 are cat naps. So it all depends on like if I got her down right when she was tired, did I wait too long, and all that. But she has normally about 2 cat naps and then 1 longer nap. Sometimes that 3rd cat nap doesn't really happen. That one's probably the shortest. It's like close to bedtime, but you could see that she's just tired and she just needs that little power up. So I'll take her upstairs and lay her down. By the time I'm done pumping and stuff, she's already awake. So it's like a little refresher in the, right before bed. She sleeps about 12-ish hours at night, I think. She's recently just started sleeping straight. Like before, she was still waking up once for a bottle, and now she'll like fuss, but I'll put her passing and she goes right back to sleep. She does sleep with me. I need to try to train her in the crib. I don't think she'll have a problem. I just haven't really tried. We do have a portable crib, so when she does turn over in the morning, she turns right into the rails, and that's the part that was like aggravating. Or like if she did that in the middle of the night when she was fussy, then that would like fully wake her up. So we got like one of the rails for the bed, and so far it's working great because she has so much room, but I really don't want to get her so used to sleeping with me, but right now it works. So soon enough, hopefully, if she stays sleeping, then we can, transition her into Phoenix's room, which would be awesome. But I think we have a few more months before that happens. She is still exclusively on breast milk. Cross my fingers, thank God. I've been doing good with my supply lately. I have my lows and my highs. I don't have a huge stash anymore. Like I'm literally not freezing anything anymore. What I pump is what I'm using, but I'm starting to get a little more. Like right now I have about 4 bottles, 4 5-ounce bottles in the fridge ready for her. So that's good. If I have more than 1, I'm happy. And I'm just warming one up now. So I'm trying not to freeze anything because I'm just trying to go with it, because one day could be better than the next. So I don't want to start freezing stuff again and then, have to defrost because it's not. So I have about 10 bags of 10, or maybe 9 bags. I'm not sure. I haven't gone to my deep freezer in a while, and I have some up here. So I have a little stash, and my supply is doing so good. So God willing, we make it to at least a year, and I'll be very happy. So she's drinking 5 ounces every 3-ish hours. Sometimes she goes over, especially if she ate like a solid in between that somehow, she'll go over, or if she's sleeping, it's more than 3 hours. I kind of just wait for her cues. At the 3-hour mark, I'm ready. Like I know, okay, she should be eating now, but I don't just give it to her. Like, I wait for her cues and then I'll give it to her, because sometimes it's not 3 hours. And then she has solids twice a day. On a good day, it's twice a day. I am trying to work on getting to 3 times a day. I don't know how much she weighs because I didn't weigh her, but I will leave that below somewhere. But she is just a happy baby, my little chunky monk. Just look at this. She's just so funny. She loves her brother. Her and her brother interacting more and more every day, and they just have so much fun, right? Do you have so much fun? She loves playing with different stuff. Like, she actually plays with it. It doesn't just stay in her mouth, even though she does like everything in her mouth. I feel like the other day I saw her, the 2 top gums a little swollen, but I don't know, because when it comes to teeth, I won't say she's teething until I see some teeth, because Phoenix, I don't think he got his first tooth till about 11 months, and I thought he was teething from like 3 months. So she has no signs of it otherwise, and she's just a little happy camper. Right, Mama? Are you a little happy camper? Yeah. She is a little, she doesn't have stranger anxiety, but she's not like the happiest when she's with other people. I think I've said this before. Like, she'll look at you for a while and then kind of like, but you see yourself? Do you see yourself happy, Mama? Say, I'm gonna be 7 months tomorrow. When you see this, I'll be 7 months. 7 months. 7 months. I gotta take the pictures. And so far, she's doing that too, the viejita face for Spanish people. Where's the viejita? Where's the viejita? And we have to take her picture. So far, the picture with the little bear that I always put, we've gotten 6 months straight, so hopefully we can get 6 more without, you know, it starts getting crazy around this time when they start ripping off the sticker and grabbing the bear. So let's see. Wish me luck that went well. It'll be the thumbnail, so if it went well, you see another thumbnail. So that's all. That's our update for little Miss Avery at 7 months old. I cannot believe I have a 7-month-old. We are starting to talk about birthday plans. I'm pretty sure I'm going to do the You Are My Sunshine theme. If you follow me on Pinterest, I have like a whole bunch of pins on that. I always sing to her, and I used to sing it to Phoenix too, You Are My Sunshine, that song. And she was born in July, where there's a lot of sun. So her birthday is July 2nd, right before 4th of July. So I think it'd be cute to do a little sunshine theme. I'm not sure exactly what we're doing party-wise, but I think that I want that to be her theme. Yeah? And I saw a lot of cute, like, yellow and pink. It was like yellow and pink, and then the pinks had like chevron and stuff. So we can throw a little chevron in there. Right, Bubba's? Hi. Say hi. Can you wave? So if you guys want to see this little cute munchkin and her brother on a daily, come check out our daily channel. What's the daily, yo? The link is down below. We've just hit 63 days of daily vlogging, and we are loving it. So that's all, guys. We will see you in our next video. Bye. Say bye.